Good morning, children. Welcome to VPS e-learning class. Children, as you know, our revision work is going on and we are revising chapter 7, that is understanding fraction. Children, two revisions we have done. Today we are going to do maths revision part 3. As we have done yesterday, today also I have made one test paper related to exercise 7b and 7c. So children, that you have to solve in your same copy, which one you have made for revision work. Children, today also I am going to explain those questions which I have given for revision. Then I will send the picture of it on your WhatsApp group. From there you can solve it, and after solving your questions you will send me the picture of your revision work for correction on WhatsApp group only. Children, if you will have any problem or if you are having any queries regarding those questions or any exercise, you can ask me on WhatsApp group only. You can ask, you can clear your queries because your exams are too near and this is the time because you are revising all those chapters which are going to come in your exam. So please prepare it very well. 2 chapters are going to come, so prepare it very nicely because only 2 chapters are there. So children, if you will have any query, that's why I'm saying, so you can ask me now only. Now let's start doing the question. Be ready for with your copy, and there you start doing the question. Now I'm going to explain those questions which I have given you for revision today. So listen it carefully. Okay children, now let's start it. Now children, this is your maths revision test 3. Question number 1, find each of the following. And now you have to find it. 1 upon 5 of 40. Means you have to take out 1/5 of 40. So here of means what? As I have explained these question, that you know also here the meaning of is multiplication. So what you will do? You will write 1 upon 5 multiply by 40. Okay, and then you will divide 40 by 5. What will come after dividing 40 by 5? You will multiply that with 1. So this how you will find the following. Question B, 3 upon 4 of 12. Again you will write 3 upon 4 multiply by 12. You will divide 12 by 4, and then what will be the answer? That you will multiply with 3. Okay, then that will be the answer. Question number C also, 5 upon 7 of 21. Again you will write 5 upon 7 multiply by 21. Then 21 you will divide by 7. What will come? That you will multiply by 5. Question number D, 2 upon 3 of 27. Again you will write this 2 upon 3 multiply by 27. Then after dividing 27 by 3, what will come? That you will multiply by 2. Question number E, 5 upon 8 of 48. Again you will write 5 upon 8 multiply by 48, and then you will divide 48 by 8. Then what will be the answer? Here come that you will multiply by 5. Now question number F, 3 upon 12 of 24. 24 you will divide by 12. What will be the answer? That you will multiply by 3. So this how you are going to do these questions. Okay. Now question number 2. Ruby bought 2 upon 3 of a dozen bananas. Find the number of bananas bought by Ruby. This is the word problem. Word problem. Here Ruby bought how many bananas? 2 upon 3 of a dozen bananas. Now you have to find out the number of bananas bought by Ruby. So children, in a dozen, you know how many bananas are there in dozen? There are 12 bananas are there in a dozen. Means a dozen is equal to 12. So you will take out 2 upon 3 of 12. Okay, 2 upon 3 multiply by 12. 12 you will divide by 3. What will come? That you will multiply by 2. So what will be the answer? That numbers of bananas only bought by Ruby. In question number 3, write any 3 equivalent fractions for each of the following fractions. 3 fractions are given: 2 upon 7, 3 upon 8, 4 upon 7. You have to take out 3 equivalent fractions for each fractions. So, how you are taking out equivalent fraction? You know it very well. You are taking, if we are taking off 2 upon 7, then we will multiply 2 by 2. 2 2s are 4, so 7 also will be multiplied by 2 only. So 2 2s are 4, 7 2s are 14. Again 2 3s are 6, 7 3s are 21. Again 2 4s are 8, 7 4s are 28. So this how we are taking equivalent fraction. So this how you will take out of B and C also. Then question number 4. Here in this question, reduce the fractions given below to their simplest or lowest terms. 5 fractions are given. You have to reduce these fractions to their lowest or simplest term. 1 or 2 I will explain, then others you will do it by yourself. First question is 12 by 50. So you will cut both the numerator and denominator by 1 multiple only. If 12 will be divisible by 2, so you have to see that 50 is also coming in the table of 2, or it is divisible by 2 or not. So 2 6 are 12 and 2 25s are 50. You know? Then 6 upon 25. 25 is the reduced term, या फिर simplest term of this fraction. B, question number B is 82 upon 90. So this also will go with 2, and 90 also will go with 2. So this how you will reduce these fractions. So children, I am not telling more here because this is the revision test. So do it by yourself. If you will have any problem, you are free to ask me these questions on your group. So without any hesitation, children, you ask me, because these are the questions that are going to come, this type of questions that are going to come in your examination. So work hard and carefully do these questions, and ask me also if you will have any problem. Your today's homework is prepare next exercises, means exercise D, E, F for your next revision, maths revision test 4. So prepare it very well. Thank you and have a nice day, children.